What's up guys, welcome back. So with the end of the decade fast approaching, I thought I would do pretty much what everyone else is probably doing, I haven't checked, and go through my favourite games of the decade, but unlike some other people I'm going to include 2009 in this as well, just because I can. Okay, so for 2009 I have the Metroid Prime trilogy. This game, well these three games were absolutely fantastic. I loved the Metroid Prime game when it came out on the GameCube, and then the Metroid Prime 2 when it came out on the GameCube, and then when it moved over to the Wii, the aiming was just so much better in Metroid Prime trilogy. I absolutely love motion controls for shooting games. Hands down the second best input method for any game where you have to be shooting just behind keyboard and mouse. Absolutely love Metroid Prime trilogy. I'm really hoping it comes out on the Switch soon, but I'm not holding my breath. In 2010 we have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Now the Assassin's Creed games I absolutely love. My favourite assassin is Ezio, and Brotherhood just took everything that I loved about Assassin's Creed 2 and added a lot more onto it. I love the fact that you had assassins that you could call in to just do your dirty work for you. I loved exploring everything there was to do in the Assassin's Creed games, but Brotherhood for me was one of the best games to just explore in. – 2011, Skyward Sword. As a self-confessed Legend of Zelda fanboy, this was obviously going to be on there, and obviously this is not going to be the last time that a Zelda game appears on this list. Skyward Sword was fantastic. A lot of people did not like it because of the motion controls. I absolutely loved the way that you controlled the sword in Skyward Sword. It was just perfect. The only thing I did not like about Skyward Sword was the lack of an overworld. I didn't like that it was a hub world. – 2012 belongs to Borderlands 2. I absolutely love the Borderlands games, and Borderlands 2 is still my favourite in the series even after playing Borderlands 3. Borderlands 2 just done so many things right. I think all the characters and all of their abilities were just perfect, and the amount of time I put into Borderlands 2 is just insane. – 2013, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for the Nintendo 3DS. This is probably my favourite Monster Hunter game ever. Monster Hunter 4 was just fantastic with the addition of Gore Magala and the Miasma. I can't remember exactly what the Miasma was called, but just adding in the Miasma and then making the monsters have an even higher state of power because they go insane because of the Miasma was just absolutely fantastic. Loved this game, and I actually still play it even though it's coming up on 6 years old. 2014 belongs to Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Honestly, I didn't think I'd put a Wii U game on this list, but the Wii U had amazing games. The system, well, not exactly the best, had awesome games, and that is the one main thing that matters when it comes to a console, how good the games are. And the Wii U had amazing games. Mario Kart 8 and now Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch, one of my favourite games ever. It is just a great laugh to play on your own, or a great laugh to play with your friends. Absolutely fantastic. 2015, Metal Gear Solid 5. Metal Gear Solid is a game that I have not fully played all of. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 4 because at the time I had an Xbox 360, and then when I got a PS3 I couldn't be bothered playing Metal Gear Solid 4, so I kind of missed out on it. I should go back and play it, but I really can't be bothered. But Metal Gear Solid 5 was just absolutely fantastic, adding in a massive open world that you could explore. Well, there was two of them I suppose, but again the hub site thing was one part that annoyed me, but adding in the companion feature of it with Quiet, D-Dog and things like that, just absolutely fantastic. And I'm really happy that they brought back the ability to get Quiet again, because she is the best companion in that game. – 2016 belongs to Dragon Quest Builders. Dragon Quest Builders is fantastic, so is the sequel Dragon Quest Builders 2, but just having your Dragon Quest game mixed in with Minecraft and just building literally anything you want within the Dragon Quest universe and then going around fighting monsters is just absolutely fantastic. It brought one thing to the Minecraft style game that I really wanted, which was a coherent storyline, and Dragon Quest Builders done that. – 2017, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. A game that I could describe as perfect, for me at least. It gave me, as a Legend of Zelda fanboy, a massive open world, a new way to play The Legend of Zelda by doing just anything I wanted, basically. And I wouldn't say it's new since it's went back to being like that, but being able to just wander around, even now, almost 3 years later, just wander around the world, and some people still find new things that they never found the first time, or find new ways to do things that they never discovered the first time around. But this game, absolutely fantastic, and I really cannot wait for Breath of the Wild 2 to come out. 2018, Octopath Traveler. One of my all-time favourite genres is JRPGs, and my favourite battle system within that genre is turn-based battles. I absolutely love turn-based battles. It started with Final Fantasy and then just went on as an obsession. That's not to say that I don't like other games like Xenoblade that have a more MMO style battle system, but for me, turn-based battle systems is the absolute best way for a JRPG to play through. Octopath Traveler was just fantastic, from the art style to the gameplay to the 8 different storylines and then the in-game stuff as well. But if you haven't played this game, get a Switch or get it on PC, because this game is just amazing. And 2019 goes to Astral Chain. This game was just absolutely mental. I really love Platinum Game stuff, and having your own character and then having your extra character just work together, and just seeing how Platinum brung everything together so that it was just flowing perfectly was just amazing. Even just switching between the Legion that you have or the weapon that you have and things still flowing together perfectly is just amazing. The story for the game is a little weird, but it's a really good story. I'm hoping that they make a sequel. Not sure how they'll do it, but I'm hoping that they make a sequel, because Astral Chain is amazing and I really can't wait for another game like it. Bayonetta 3 is going to be coming out soon, and I really can't wait to see what else Platinum is working on. But anyway, those are my favourite games from 2009, because I wanted to add it in Metroid Prime Trilogy, all the way up until this year. Those are my games of the year for basically every year for the past 11 years. And yeah, let me know your favourite game, either for this year or the past decade, in the comment section below. And I will see you all in 2020. Bye now.
Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the?